and I'm like, oh, my heart. It just brings me so much joy and love to know that I've been in business for 2 years, y'all, and I did this with $500. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you're new here. Thank you so much for joining me. I'm Morgan. I am a swimwear designer. I am a content creator here on YouTube, and I try to help as many new and old brand owners, or building brand owners, establish a sense of identity within their own space and their own content. And that's what this channel is all about. It's helping you guys become better entrepreneurs, better swimpreneurs, and better brand owners in general. So that's what we're here for. Now, this is part 2. Hold on, I got a customer service inquiry. It's actually from someone right here on YouTube, so shout out to you for messaging the shop for customer service. I'm doing customer service today. My virtual assistant is not. So let me check that out. Hold on. Okay, so this is an inquiry. Sorry, I had to pause while I was writing. I don't know why I can't text and talk to the camera at the same time. It's just a lot going on. But you guys, make sure you guys check out buswim.com. It's actually a YouTube supporter, so shout out to you, girl. Thank you. She has a swim line of her own, and check her out. I'm about to check her out as soon as I finish trying to figure out this order right here. I'm going to check out her website as well, because that's what we do here. This is why this channel is here, to encourage people to not only shamelessly promote themselves, but to also just embrace the community that we're growing here on YouTube. Today, you guys, my swimwear line launched. I was trying to vlog. It just didn't quite work out because I was so behind schedule. But I launched the first drop of the collection. If you hear that noise, I just have the heater on my toes. I have my little space heater, so I don't have to like blow up the whole house with heat. But today my swimwear line, well, not swimwear line, my summer collection, the first drop released. And I do rollouts, meaning that I do a limited exclusive pieces. I do not offer like a huge selection, because I want my things to be seen, and I want them to be worn by whoever is able to get it. So that's what I do. Hold on. Okay, so sorry, I wanted to reply to her. Basically, I do rollouts. That's what I was saying. I do rollouts, meaning I do small intimate collections or intimate pieces, so that it can reach more people, rather than me just putting everything into one basket and just putting everything out there. The thing is, when you do that, when you put out everything, it's not a bad thing, especially if you have a large audience. If my audience was a lot more huge in terms of eyes on my things, as well as my internet presence, if it was more heightened, I would put everything out at once, because I know that everybody will be able to shop from different places, and different personalities will be on my site, so people will purchase everything. However, I am still a growing business, a growing small business. And to be fair, my business, Mayhem Swim is turning 2 years old on June 18th. That is our anniversary. And I'm like, oh, my heart. It just brings me so much joy and love to know that I've been in business for 2 years, y'all. And I did this with $500. Like, that is still mind-blowing to me where I'm at today. But like, to be fair, like, my brand, it's still growing, and it's growing in the way that I utilize it. I don't think a lot of brand owners say that, meaning what I put out is what I'm going to get back. I know that I took my time the first year. I took a lot of time trying to figure things out, which is typical for anyone in their first year of business. You try to figure out your footing, figure out your marketing and all that stuff. So that's pretty typical. However, the second year, during the second year, basically like the rollout phase or whatever, I start implementing new strategies, and that's what led me to more sales. So I started doing different things, and I figuring out things that work for me, but also learning from other brands. Not mistakes, because I don't think they're mistakes, because that's what works for their brand, but mistakes on my part as a brand owner, and not just and basically not paying attention to what it is that I can do and what I can achieve. So when I do rollouts, it's so that, one, my pieces remain exclusive. Two, the pieces that I put out there are able to be seen, like actually be seen. And I have enough content I did a three-piece release today. Technically 4 because the top is reversible, but I did a 3-piece release. And with this 3-piece release, basically what happens is I have enough content to be like 100. I have enough content with 3 pieces that will last me all the way to like mid-June, even late June. And then around that time, I'm going to have like the people that are already buying right now, they're gonna get their packages. I'm gonna see people in that. I'll have content from them, from customers and things like that. And then I can develop that content over time and create bestsellers and create advertisements and like all that stuff. Now, because I have so much content that from these 3 pieces, and that I can keep adding to my Instagram, my Twitter, my Pinterest, I just have things that are constantly going to be moving. It never stops. There's always something going on with the brand. And around the time where I do the second drop is basically going to be the push into the next phase of the summer collection. So that's why I do rollouts. It's going to be one section where people are just going to buy, and then there's going to be the second rollout, which is the anniversary collection on June 18th, where I'm going to do something really nice. I'm not going to tell you what it is, but I'm going to have more pieces being rolled out so that, you know, people who didn't get the first wave, they can catch on the second wave and get something from my brand. And then my birthday is July 4th, so I have to do something as a brand owner, 1, and then my birthday, 2, and then something super exclusive. So my birthday piece, I've been working on this one-piece swimsuit for quite a while, for a couple of months now, and I really want to release it for my birthday, and I think it's going to do great because everybody knows this one bikini. It's a picture that kind of like everybody loved, and that was a picture of me in a sample. So I think I want to finally make that bikini and put it into production for my birthday, and that will be the 3rd phase. Now after the 3rd phase, what's going to happen is I have to immediately go into my resort collection. Now resort is my favorite collection of all time. I know people love summer, I know people love spring and summer because it's just hot girl, you know, hot girl summer, you know, but my favorite thing to design, my favorite time of year to design, and my favorite pieces that I produce always happen in resort wear and the resort season. And that's because that's the season in between the ending of summer and the beginning of our fall season. And those pieces are like vacation pieces, and that's just me. So when you see that collection, that is all like a me thing, like an actual fun thing to do. So I like to take my time with the resort collection, and I do rollouts for that too. Now for the rollout for the resort, what I do is sometimes, I know last year it was the first resort that I did. I did a very small limited collection, and then right before Christmas I did another collection, but the stuff that was right before Christmas was all black. I think it wasn't a black collection, that's just how it ended up, I don't know, but I kind of rolled it out like that. What is that? Oh, sorry, I'm looking at the orders. So I kind of just rolled it out like that. So today I'm currently at, let me actually double check and look actually for the view. Today I am at 14 orders, and 14 orders today. I launched this collection at 3 p.m. and it is currently 8:19 p.m. so it's been a few hours. We have 14 orders. This is really good because this is the first time I had this many orders in a short amount of time, and I think it's because this collection is more my speed. It's more mature, and that's what you want to see as you grow as a business owner. You want to be more mature as you go on, but also you want your style to be more refined. You want people to actually know you for something. You want people to know you for some sort of signature style as you grow as a designer. If you are a boutique owner or if you're buying wholesale, you can still grow as a designer, or not a designer, basically a stylist and a buyer, because your pieces that you buy, it should be true to your brand. You know what I mean? Some there are trendy boutiques that just buy all the trends, so there's no like tone to them, but people know that they can go to them for the trendiest styles. But when you are picking things and you are basically curating a collection, there should be some sort of establishment that happens with your customers and yourself as you grow as a brand owner. So, you know, with me in this collection, I know, and I'm proud, and I think I know I can say that because I manufactured this collection all by myself. I did everything, start to finish, the full cut and sew process. I cut out every single cut of each style. I sewed all this with my own machines, my own two hands. I did the measurements, I did all the samples, and Lord, the samples was a process all by itself. And I managed to do this in great timing, and it's because during this pandemic I have learned a lot about self-control. I've learned a lot about myself. I've learned a lot about organization, and you know, entrepreneurship is fun if you actually apply yourself and do the things that you are actually trying to achieve. I think people think entrepreneurship is like just a free-for-all, and I don't think it's made for everyone. Entrepreneurship is not for everyone. And like I said, with each collection, I have definitely become a better designer, a better sample maker, a better pattern maker. I just become better, and that's all I want as I grow as an entrepreneur. The only thing that I feel like is attainable on a seasonal basis as far as how I design is becoming better. It's becoming way better at everything that I do. Everything that I want, I become better at, and I manifest a lot of things into my life. I have a goal this month. I want to try and get to at least $10,000 this month. Like I said in another video, I've come close, but I haven't had an actual 10K month just off of the strength of, you know, branding. So if you're on my social media accounts, you will see me heavily involved with posting, very active with commenting, very active with creating stories and things like that. And that's what I'm working on tonight. I had it in my planner. I was gonna do it yesterday, but I hardcore crashed. So in my planner, I put down work on the layout, basically my next rollout of my social media strategy. So that's what I'm going to be doing tonight on Canva and stuff like that. I got my Pinterest account back up to over 20,000 monthly views. I didn't use Pinterest pretty much all of, I forget what month I got off of there. I'm pretty sure it was at the beginning of the whole virus and stay-at-home stuff. I just wasn't on there as much because I was like mentally drained, and I wasn't on social media to be fair. You know, I wasn't really on there. But I've been on Pinterest. I got my Pinterest account back up to over 20,000 monthly viewers. My stories are on Pinterest because Pinterest has rolled out a new storyboard, and if y'all ain't taking advantage of that, y'all sleeping. Okay, it's time to wake up. Use these apps. Okay, my stories on Pinterest are averaging about in between 6,000 and I think the highest was 12,000 impressions and views. So it's doing really good with the hashtags that I use, and also because they're also very highly involved in what it is that I do as far as swimwear and YouTube. I use Pinterest for YouTube promotion for my channel, and I use it for my brand and my personal Instagram account very rarely. So I use that. But that's what I've been doing today. I've been processing orders. I've been just sitting back and enjoying, taking a break, because I have not, well, I was sewing this morning, but I'm not going to sew tomorrow. I really need a break. My hands need a break. My feet need a break. My back need a break. So I'm just gonna take a self-care day and cut this heater off. It's actually getting hot now. Ugh. Take a self-care day and just relax, because I am actually done with the first set of designs. I do have to actually go back into design mode for the next rollout, but I have a few. I have at least a week to get that in order. So that's what I've been doing today, you guys. I hope this was a good motivational speech. I hope that you guys are actively working towards your goals. I hope that you guys are actively working towards building your brand. I hope that you guys are actively involved and highly involved in everything that it is that you want to achieve. Because if you don't put in the work, you are going to get no results. If you don't put in the work, there's going to be nothing to even look forward to, because you have not set things in motion. Don't be afraid to write things down. Don't be afraid to take action. Don't be afraid to actually put yourself out there. If I was afraid of putting myself out there, I would have never been able to get to my second year as a brand owner. I would have never been able to make money from my own designs if I was paranoid and scared to put myself out there. So just, you know, go for it. Go get yours. Like, go get yours, okay? Because ain't nobody gonna hand it to you. You got to go out there and grab it. Take it. It's yours. You want it? Go get it. You know, that's what it is. So I'm going to just finish fulfilling orders. Shout out to you, by the way, if you are on the site right now, or if you were on the site earlier and you are someone who made a purchase. I truly appreciate you for supporting my brand. I like that you are rocking with me, rocking with the kid, you know. I'm glad that you are enjoying it, and I hope you guys love the pieces that you ordered. If you are looking for some sort of push in the right direction, make sure you guys check out mayhemswim.com and, you know, see what's popping. Actually, go check out every swimwear brand that you have ever known. Look at their websites. Look at everything. Look at what they're doing. Look at their rollouts. Look at their Instagram page. Go stalk your industry, okay? And get in where you fit in. That's it. I know this was a long one. I know this was all talking, but you know, it is what it is. I'm gonna insert, no, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that. I don't even know why I said that. I'm not gonna do that. That thought is gone. Make sure you guys follow me on my social medias, Instagram at mayhemmorgan_, or my brand page at mayhemswim, and get on my email list if you want to get all the exclusive drops and all first dibs on all of my collections, you know, all that good stuff. Make sure you do that, and I'll see you guys on Sunday for week 7 of becoming a swimpreneur, because you know, y'all, we almost at that point where I'm teaching y'all how to launch your line. Things to do for the launch day. I just went through it for a collection. So follow me on here if you're not. Subscribe, hit the like button, hit the comment section down below, and I'll see you guys on Sunday. Peace.